It's funny, like playing front end has made me like. Yeah. I mean, that's fun.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium. Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium. Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
All right. This is Scott Hebert and Matt Yo commentating now on the Ladouceur Sturmay semifinal here at the Alberta Curling Series event number 1 semifinal for the women. Currently in end number 6, Selena Sturmay's team is leading Isabelle Ladouceur by a score of 4-2.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of commentating the Webb Slachinsky game, and Aaron Slachinsky's team came off to a raring start there and played really well. So that game ended up in 5 ends, and we're excited to announce the second game of our career here. And it looks like they've been having a really good game over here. It's 4-2 with a steal here in the 5th end of hit and roll out, and Sturmay set up pretty good here in the 6th end with the center guard and a top 8. So,
just to update the other women's semifinal, at this point on sheet 3 between Gim and Hilker. Gim is leading 6-0 in the fifth end. So Team Ladouceur attempting the double here, Matt?
Looks like, yeah, the double roll probably behind the corner guard would be optimum, and then they have double corner guards and set up for their deuce here. But looks like it was a little in-to-out release, but we'll see if there's a double the other way. Oh, just missed her. Just got a comment from Jaylin, and you're welcome. There is commentating. I'm not sure how good it's going to be, but we're here. I tell people all the time that I freeze water for a living, and we'll see how the commentating works out.
Don't quit your day job, Matt.
Correct.
All right. Selena just replacing that center line guard.
Yeah, I think this is going to be replace, peel, try to make the double. But that top 8 rock is not a huge concern for Isabella, but that she can draw past around that for her one. But ideally, she's going to want to try to make this run back, and the corner guard's available for her to come around. Again, huge shout out to some of our sponsors here for the Alberta Curling Series, Global Machine Supply, as well as Leduc Co-op, presenting sponsors for the men's major event that's coming here at the Leduc Rec Center, an ECS event, September 9th to 12th, and the ladies' major event, September 16th to 19th. This one looks pretty close. Not a horrible result. Kind of got that rock up in the top 12, but looks like Selena's probably going to want to try to come around that, and then Lie 2 did very.
Looking at the wide in turn right now.
Somewhat surprising, most of these sheets here, we have about 5 feet of curl, lots of late movement. In the sixth end, it's probably slowing up a little bit. We started out about 15.5 and probably down about 15 now. But it'll warp in there. If you miss that top yellow one by about 2 or 3 inches, she'll be dead buried before the tee line for sure.
It's a bit of a discussion here with Team Sturmay.
Yeah, absolutely. Up to, probably in the back of her mind going, back 4 is probably not the best shot here. Gives Isabella a chance to freeze down to it. At the end of the day, if you're that concerned, you could probably just remove the corner guard and be done with it. But
they've decided on the outturn draw. So ideally, Matt, would you be wanting to put this top button?
I think you probably want to be, just top button. Buttons here at Leduc are a little bit bigger because I like to curl out of here, so I like to tell people I hit the button all the time. But if you just hit that top white piece, full red, full top 4-foot, this would be a great shot.
I would way too expensive. Oh yeah, I mean RO is pennies a gallon, whereas our distilling is 50 cents a gallon. And RO is.
Sweepers are just dusting this one coming in. Looks like it might be a touch heavy, but we'll see what happens here. Oh,
now their plan B, they're trying to take it back 8.
I think that was Selena's worry, was leaving Isabella out. And they've left her out here, but
looks like she's decided to play a downweight hit just to try to get that roll.
yeah, it's probably more of a difficult shot than the draw, I would think. But one removing a yellow stone, you're only down 2 here, but removing a yellow stone and staying for shot makes Selena be able to come after you is not a bad option as well. Biggest thing is you have to stick around here for shot rock, or give Selena the chance to make the same shot again.
And just flashes it a bit. So same shot for Team Sturmay. Try to put it on the top 4, lay 3.
Yeah, about 3.5 feet lighter, and this would be that's where they want this rock to be.
Quick update from the other women's semifinal. It's ended here in the 5th end. Team Gim has defeated Team Hilker. So the winner of the game we're watching now will play them in the final at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Looks like this one's a little bit better for line, so that means it's probably the right weight here. The last time they were a little heavy, they're a little wider, so the break point would have been a little bit earlier for this rock, and this looks like it's coming in perfectly. That's an absolute great shot there by Team Sturmay. Couldn't have walked it down there and put it in a better spot.
And so the run back here for Team Ladouceur. Looks like it's hanging out there a little bit. And just clip. Going by.
Another huge shout out to our sponsors, Sticks and Stones Pub and Concession up here at the Leduc Rec Center. Provided our athletes with a 10% coupon to have some food and drink this weekend. So thank you very much to the Sticks and Stones. As well as TaylorMade Wellness, who provided some massage and chiropractic for our athletes yesterday. And there was a lineup out there trying to get in. First event of the season for a lot of these athletes. Trying to get back into curling shape over the summer months here. So huge thank you for TaylorMade Wellness providing the masseuse and chiropractor for the athletes this weekend. So Selena just looking to put up the guard back here, center line, halfway. Line's a little bit more important here than weight. This rock could really be just over the hog line or tight, just as long as it's lined up with those ones in the house.
And a nice guard.
Yeah, great shot there.
All right. What does Team Ladouceur do here?
You know what? This is a tough predicament to be in at the moment. You could play a little out turn, tap back of the one that's on the top 4 foot and kind of roll out a little bit. With making that shot, you're probably not going to be shot rock. You might not even be second shot rock, but it sets you up for your next shot. Or this shot here that she's looking at, a hit and roll behind the corner guard. Again, very tough to make a double and stick your shooter. But this might open up more possibilities with her last shot. But Team Sturmay being up 2, sitting 3, has had them pretty much hooked this entire end.
No, they put the pressure on this end. It's going to take some good shots here from Isabelle.
Apparently, we've got some background noise, so I do apologize for the people that are out there watching. The bar is getting a little bit noisier as it's getting closer to the 2 o'clock here. I think there's a couple Caesars being had. Great shot here by Isabelle.
That was a great shot. Got some yellow moving out of the 4 foot and gives you something to use if she needs it going forward. Selena will attempt to replace one of those rocks in the 4 foot.
So I think the call here is coming around that center guard, top 4 foot. Ideally, if you just covered about half of the rock that you're throwing with that center guard, that yellow center guard, as a Christmas tree, as they like to say, it'd be very, very difficult for Isabelle, sorry, Isabelle to get in there for a shot.
All right, the sweepers are working it hard right now. Well, looks like it's going to come up light. This may give Isabelle the out she needs. Is there any opportunity for more than one?
I don't think there's an opportunity there for more than one unless she can throw it about 6 seconds. The only shot there for more than one, I would think, would be the corner red guard. That's on, if you're looking at the screen right now, that's on the left-hand side. You basically nose that one as hard as you can and then make a flat house double. I'm not entirely sure even Mark Kennedy could make that shot, or Rachel Lohman, or anybody, actually, because that's pretty flat. But I think the draw here, heavy draw, tap back for one. She has an out here, and to be down one, playing 7 would be a good scenario here before Selena threw her last one. If this was the scenario that you were looking at, I think she'd be okay with this.
Looks like she's going to play a little bit of weight at it, though.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of surprising. Especially with the ice that's, it's about 15 seconds for a draw weight, 15-2. If you want to play a lot of weight at this, the curl might not be there with when the ice is that fast.
Yeah, I think we've been finding the finish is very late, and it really comes down to that weight control. And if you throw it up at all, it's not going to move for you.
Yeah, in the earlier game when we talked, when we were announcing with Sluchinski and Webb, Sluchinski really had that just through hack weight down where they could really control it with their brushes. And that's the weight you want to throw with these type of shots, is just that through weight where your brushes can really manipulate the stone all the way down the sheet. Here it comes. Looks like they're trying to make a curl here.
Yeah, they're trying to carve her.
Yeah, that's the... Oh, it looks like it's starting to come a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough.
Rocks on the guards. So a steal of 2 for yellow here in the 6th end. And so that's a 6-2 lead for Team Sturmay over Team Ladouceur.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Points here, playing the 5th end. Oh. So a great shot there by Paige. She put it right on the button.
A friend of ours in Calgary, same thing, he was his buddies on Friday or Saturday night.
While we got everybody on here, another huge shout out to our sponsors, Ice Advice, in-ice sensors that give us ice makers a huge amount of data to make sure that we try to have the best service possible for the curlers out there, as well as Hack the House, new supplier for curling and ice equipment here in Edmonton, Alberta. And their motto is right from the hack to your house. Order your shoes in your bed. They arrive the next day. I'm not sure if that's the slogan, but we'll go with it. But I work on it.
I'm sure they like that slogan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just got a text here from one of my friends, Nigel Weber, says that sounds like I could be the next Cheryl Bernard, but I'm not entirely sure if he's been drinking that much since Sunday, but he might be. Corner guard slipped in the house here, and Paige is looking to remove it.
And a nice little roll to the button.
That's a great shot.
So what's the plan for Team Ladouceur here? Just throw up the corners and
Yeah, the beauty of the 5-rock rule, right? You get the ability to have one more chance at that corner guard, and they can't remove it. And then that shot from Paige is real good. It moved that she made the roll, but unfortunately for Selena, those rocks could actually work as a pretty good pocket in the future shots.
yeah, they're slightly behind the center line, aren't they?
They are, yeah. But good second corner guard there. Now Selena's going to try to put it in that pocket that we just talked about, so then the other team can't get there first.
So this is the Sturmay second. Kate Good helps him. Throw in the intern. The sweepers haven't really touched it. It's over curling slightly, and they have actually created a bigger pocket.
Yeah, not a great result there at all. Looks like they're going to be throwing up another corner guard here. Then Selena is going to have to make a decision if she's going to go after those corner guards or try to put that rock where she was trying to put it the first time, right in that pocket. Then Isabelle is going to have to make a decision on how to remove 4 yellow rocks that are right around the button.
So Team Ladouceur second, Grace Lloyd, putting the high corner guard up. Nice shot. Selena calling for the peel. Try to get both, or is one just good enough at this point now?
Yeah, I think one is good enough. You want to try to get rid of that higher one. Interesting way to throw this peel. They're throwing the intern at it, so it's taking very little ice and trying to roll it all the way across the sheet, which they couldn't accomplish there. But again, not a horrible miss is that big pocket that you can see around the button. They can't get there right now because that yellow guard that rock that just rolled there is blocking the draw to get to that big pocket. So now you have to tap that rock top 4 foot back to create a yellow wall. So from here on out, they pretty much have to be perfect to get back in this game. And I think it's going to start right here if they can make a good tap back.
Looks like it's curled early, though.
Really curling, yeah.
Not a bad result. It's certainly covered by the corner guard. Will force Selena to try a run back. Or is she attempting the double?
She's attempting the double peel here. Again, just the one is good. You know, I've seen a lot of times here where that rock that she's hitting is going to hit that red rock and roll into the house. So we'll see what this, what transpires here.
Sweeper's leaving it alone, hanging out there a bit.
Yep. Accomplished what she needed there.
Good result.
Now it's the wheels are turning in Skip's mind going, okay, how do we get 2 out of here? What's the best shot I can do to ensure I get my deuce?
And stay in this game.
Yeah, again, 5 rock rule, right? Down 2 coming home. We've seen crazier things happen.
She says she was. I don't think that was anything like
So what's the plan here, Matt?
Yes.
Plan is to guard your red rock for your life, really. You're trying to put that guard right where it was before.
Sweepers haven't touched it.
Sweepers haven't touched it. Line's looking good. It's just depending on when it's going to stop here.
Yeah.
May I set up the double?
Set up the double, yeah. The way these ladies can throw it, I would imagine this would be awful close. They've just been firing darts today.
Abby Marks for Team Sturmay.
Oh, great shot.
Lovely
Great shot.
So Team Sturmay, line 4 here in the 7th end. Isabelle calling for the freeze on the top 4. What else does she have?
Yeah, it's either freeze the top 4 or tap that top 4 rock back. You're in tough right now.
Taking a lot of ice here, isn't she?
Yeah.
This is Team Ladouceur's 3rd, Jamie Smith.
This could be a great plan B. Oh, just overcurled a little bit at the end there. Overspun it.
Tough to tell right now whether they they're only 4th shot at this point. Seen Ladouceur. Selena just trying to come top 8, or
I think the call was a guard. Yeah, tight guard. Top 8. You know, it gets a little tricky if you get top 8. You could leave a triple. You know, then you're kind of scrambling a little bit. But you know, another option here is just to rip it down there and get rid of that red one, and then you know you're pretty you're pretty safe only giving up one this end.
They're still heavy. Brushes haven't touched it yet.
Yeah.
And it does slide into that 4-foot area.
Yeah, you know what? It came to a good spot. Triple is not there. I don't even know if there's a double there.
Yeah, it does look like a jams, doesn't it?
Yeah. So this might be a pretty precise in-turn draw, right to where that broom is, right on the side button. And if you get it there, it actually is pretty difficult to remove.
I'm glad I'm not throwing it.
Yeah, like I'd have a 1 in 7 million chance of making a shot, but these ladies out here probably have a 1 in 5 chance. They're some great curling over the weekend here.
Oh, we really have, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's, the quality of the young teams we have here is just outstanding.
Absolutely.
And in 3 weeks' time, we look to have some great quality curling here in Leduc with the Alberta Curling Series Women's Major.
Yeah, absolutely. We have 16 teams, I believe, registered and ready to go for the major on the, I believe, 16th to the 19th of September, presented by Co-op Leduc. And it's going to be a great exhibition of some great curling. Great names, great teams, but you can see, even this weekend, one of the top teams in the world, John Epping's out here and curling, and these teams in Alberta, these younger up and coming teams, there's a lot of great curlers out here, and John, went 2-2 and just they couldn't qualify for the playoffs, and by all accounts, he said they didn't curl that bad. There's some great shot makers out here and great curlers, so it's going to be interesting with some local talent in the major, as well as some, I believe, Team Korea.
Yunji Kim again will be in that event, as well as teams from Japan, United States. It will be a very good event.
Jerry Gertz, our statistician guru and a guru of everything curling, just texted me, Aaron Sluchinski during the game against Epping had to touch the button against 4, and if he doesn't touch the button against 4, Epping gets 4. And Aaron comes down and hits the button against 4, and kind of takes the air out of the sails, right?
Team Ladouceur just a little wide on that draw attempt. Selena coming down for her last rock of the end.
Yeah, I think probably just a top 12 right on the center line type of shot, and then leaves Isabelle an in-turn tap on the rock that she just threw to the button for her 1.
Oh, we'll never keep them focused. You don't have to do that. Attention.
This is another one. The sweepers are just kind of watching it glide down the ice. Now they start cleaning her up. Looks like it's starting to swoop in there pretty good.
Plan B, bring it in.
Yeah, I think, Top. This might have been plan A if we were paying attention, being good commentators, but oh no, a little heavy.
Nobody ever accused us of that.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, this gives Team Ladouceur a bit of an opportunity, a bit of an out. Rock to come against.
Yeah, big shot here, right? Keeps her in the game. Down 3 coming home. It's not 100% game over, but it all starts here with a great draw against 5?
5.
It's 5. Now, if this was my team, I think my guys would already be upstairs ordering beer because there's no chance that I would make this shot. But Isabelle, with her shot-making ability this weekend, has a good possibility of making this shot.
Isabelle's in turn. A lefty. And the sweepers aren't going too hard on it yet. Now they are.
Looking pretty good. It'll curl there, just as it going to curl too much. Come to the backing for one.
Good looking shot.
Great shot.
Well
Great
done.
shot. Absolutely fantastic shot by Isabelle.
Well done against 5. So 6-3 after 7, heading into the 8th end.
It's exhausting.
And so is handshakes at the end of 7 between Team Selena Sturmay and Team Isabelle Ladouceur. So Team Sturmay will head to the final at 3 o'clock against Yunji Gim. Should be a real barn burner. Both teams were undefeated, I believe, during the round robin. So it will be should be a great game. Please tune in for the final. Thank you very much for listening to us. Have a great afternoon.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.